You know what? Thank goodness that that 2 episodes came out right now. So it gives me the chance to digest the episodes and edit them in enough time for you guys. Last episode was fantastic. It just it pretty much slightly laid out the premise of the story. But I do think that in this episode, Rintaro is going to, I guess, try to avoid Wagari because he now knows that she's part of the rich private school. So I know internally he's going to feel like, oh, I'm not worthy. So without further ado, let's get straight onto it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. What's this episode called? Chidori and Kyo? Oh, schools.
こんなにもまっすぐな人がいるんだと思った。
And you never will again.
だけどまさか和栗さんが桔梗の生徒だったなんて。
Did you know? I feel like you would have known because he looks like a high schooler. I mean, you could argue he looks like a college student. Even so, like, isn't that private? I could be wrong, but that private school is all women's. So it's like, where else? What other school would he go to? Unless there's tons of schools around this area.
もう無理だ。何が？桔梗だよ桔梗。今日も睨みつけてきやがった。
I hope he didn't yell at them.
こいつも何なんだよ。ってんだよ。
Oh.
サクとアヤとかよ。おはよう。
Ohayo.
聞いてくれよ。俺桔梗は嫌だ。どう考えても合わないよね。聞いたことある。火に油。水と油ね。
What? Yeah, I would say oil on fire.
おでこどうしたの？なんかぶつけたんだってさ。どんなぶつけ方だよ。
Pretty hard.
そこのカーテン、リンタロウが閉めたの？
Is she just still staring out there?
まあ、桔梗の校舎なんか見ても気分悪いもんな。そんなじゃねえよ。どうしたんだよ。
Just sit back down.
あったかいからって。閉めてえ時もあんの。
Okay, it's closed. You know you're a protagonist when you're sitting next to the window. How else are you gonna stare out?
桔梗と千鳥か。もう店にも来なくなるだろうな。
Oh no, she will. She's coming tonight.
これでよかったんだよ。
Oh, you're gonna be surprised.
今日空いてるか？
Karaoke?
母さんからのヘルプはないか。この前行けなかった分歌いまくる。
Okay, see, karaoke. Are they gonna see the Kikyo girls?
最近練習中の曲があんだけどさ、今日なんか調子いいから行けっ気がすんだよな。
What happened?
騒がしくない？
She's not here, is she?
いや、それがさ、女子が待ってる。
Guys, back away. She is so brave.
桔梗が千鳥になんなよですか？あのバカ。
Push him away.
人を待ってて。
待ってるって誰を？宇佐美。
Choke him out.
待ってるって千鳥の誰かと知り合いなのか。
Can't you see? I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious. Don't think it's you. Oh, okay.
桔梗は嫌だけど彼女が校門で待ってるとか羨ましい。俺も彼女欲しい。
What a tragic guy. Oh, they're staring too. Oh gosh, the turf war.
うわ、桔梗だ。
ほら、行くよ。
おい。
ほら、薫子。
おい、待て桔梗。
Sir, you're ruining this reputation right now, as if it had a reputation to begin with.
まあ、先に突っかかったのお前だしね。
True, see?
知らん。これだから桔梗は。まあ。
Always be yelling.
あれってまさか俺に会いに来たんだよな。
Actually, very possible. 98%.
なんでかわかんねえけど嬉しくなった。
That's the face of happiness right there.
でんだ。結果的にまた怖がらせた。もう 会わない方がいいに決まってる。
There you go, making decisions for the couple. Ooh, fries. There you go. That's how you use your
次
voice.
の曲入れた。あ、悪い。今入れる。さあ、90いかねえ。
上手だったよ。
点数出なきゃ意味ね。
89's pretty good.
さあ、凛太郎。最近なんかあったでしょ。
I like that guy. That guy has some insight.
悩んでるなら話くらい聞くけど。ヒューゴ。
Yes.
上栗さんの話
Before
を
the
して
other guy starts yelling at them again.
話したところで言われるのはきっと。
卑怯か。
帰郷は嫌だ。帰郷なんて相手にすんなって。
They would understand.
そう
I
言わ
like
れ
to
るの
hope.
もわかる。なんでもねえって。大丈夫だよ。
そっか。
ま、なんかあったら
Where's
い
the
つ
other
でも
guy
言えよ。
having that stare? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He knows something's up.
松尾。悪いな。心配かけて。
Oh, he will.
ほんとそういうとこだよ、凛太郎。え、俺またマイク貸して。え、作画珍しくね。
He'll take the high notes.
なあ、喉痛え。お、閉店時間とっくに過ぎてんのに。
Special customer.
なあ、店の鍵開いてんだけど。
She better not be eating cake.
凛
Okay.
太郎くん、おかえりなさい。
What? You're still wearing your outfit? That means you came straight from school? And you waited here this whole time?
すみませんでした。あんな騒ぎを起こして千鳥と桔梗の仲の悪さを甘く見てました。
Okay. Yeah, it is pretty bad.
顔を上げてください。
ああ、やっと帰ってきた。遅くなるなら連絡くらい入れなさいよね。和栗さんずっと待っててくれたのよ。
Yeah, she was waiting the whole time.
和栗さん、まだ時間大丈夫だったら余ったケーキ食べて
Blushing a
か
little
な
bit.
い？
いいえ、今日はもう。
Yeah. You gotta turn down cake?
和栗さん。食べませんか。一緒に。
Oh, he's smiling.
はい。
Oh, that's some good looking cake.
マジで幸せそうに食うよな。なんでうちの校門にいたんすか。
会いたかったんです、凛太郎くんに。
Ooh,
や
friend.
っぱ俺だった。和
True.
栗さん見たとき嬉しかっ
Happy. Okay. Glad. We'll take glad.
た。すいません。キモいっすね俺。今のなしで。
やだ、なしにしないで。
Just go out and say it. That's fine. We're not tiptoeing around here. We're getting straight into it.
つうか俺店に和栗さん来てると思わなくて。
急に来ちゃったからですか。
いや、もう店には来ないと思ってたから。
But the cake.
どうして？
和栗さんは帰郷だから俺に会いに来てくれるなんて思わなかったし。
私は嬉しかったですよ。凛太郎くんが千鳥の生徒だって知って。
You
も
you
うこ
were
んな時
happy?
間。すみません、もう帰りますね。
和栗さん。
I love you.
本当ですよ。凛太郎くんのことたくさん知れるかもって思ったんですもん。ごちそうさま
Karaoke.
でした。
Wait, no. You can't just leave with an upset face. You better go after her. Walk her to the station.
俺が傷つけた。
No, okay, sir. Now everything's your fault.
凛太郎、和栗さんもう帰っちゃった？
And she didn't even finish the cake.
とりあえず上上がんなさい。
No, he has to go walk her.
そんなことがね。
Can you give some insight? You've talked to her longer.
あんたね、まずは和栗さんを追いかけなさいよ。
Thank you.
俺のことを知れるのが嬉しいって。
鈍すぎるだろう。私が育て方間違えたのか。
Apparently not.
なんで俺に会いたかったんだろう。帰郷なのに。
あんた、本当に気づいてないの？
You're hot and you're 6'7"?
見かけだけで決めつけられることを散々嫌がってたのに、今は自分の方が卑怯ってそればっかり。あんたが千鳥の生徒って知って、和栗さんは一度だって態度を変えた？凛太郎は和栗さんの何を見てるの？
Yeah, how do you know what's good for her? You don't know anything about her.
ね、聞いてんの？
Okay. Oh, all right.
俺はあいつらと同じことを和栗さんにしてたんだ。
Hey, if you run after her, maybe you can catch her.
母さん、ありがとう。
You better be standing by the gate. Tartune, you better have woken up at like 4:30 in the morning for this.
朝早く来れば会えると思ったから。
You probably got so many death glares by this.
傷つけてごめん。悲しそうな顔させたから。
そんな顔してたなんて恥ずかしくて。
Yeah, you made a pretty big sad face.
でもそれは私の勝手で。なのに黙って出て行って、また凛太郎くんを困らせてしまって。
You put him in a difficult situation?
優しすぎますよ、凛太郎くん。
He's just because it's who he is.
和栗さんはいつも正面から伝えてくれてた。向き合わなきゃ。俺も。
Darn tootin'.
気境を悪く言ってるのを見たとき、いつもは何も思わないんです。でも和栗さんが悪く言われたと思うと嫌だった。嫌だったけど、なしにしたこと取り消させてください。過去ばっか気にして和栗さんを見てなくてごめん。俺も嬉しかった。
Yep. Focus on her, not her school.
もう大丈夫です。すみません。
You guys need to stop saying I'm sorry.
私は和栗薫子です。そしてあ
Starting
な
over
たは
scratch.
紬凛太郎くんです。他でもないあなただから私は知りたいと思ったんですよ。
She's so sweet.
そうだ、朝早いし今誰もいませんよね。
Stare across. Stare
そう
across.
ですね。
Look through the window. What are the odds? Adorable. What are the odds that they're just the same window?
和栗さんのこと、
Adorable.
俺には一生関係ないと思ってた世界が少し近づいた気がした。
My thing is, and I hate to say it, I hate to be the one that mentions it. What are her demons? Because I feel like it's highly improbable. I'll use that word. That she has had no struggles, and yet she turns out an angel. Like there has to be something, right? Because Rintaro is a very nice person, very loving person, very caring person, but his inner demon is the way his face looks and how people react towards his face, right? That's how he struggles with the connections of people. Hers could be the exact same thing, right? She could be coming from not only from the school, but like she could be coming from a very rich and wealthy family. So with that comes different stigmas. So she could be used to that same situation of people judge her based off of not only how she looks, but her family or her name. For instance, this moment right here, right? We know this. When they don't show the character's eyes, it's more of like an internal dilemma that they're dealing with, right? And this happens as soon as he states the whole Hikyo and Chidori situation, conflict. And it's almost as if there's judgment there. And it's almost as if she's dealt with this before. Maybe not like school-wise, but in other instances of her life. And what I'm wondering, and this is very weird, but she says that she's very happy when she found out that he was a Chidori student. So what does that imply? Why was she happy when she found that out? Because obviously she had to have known that he was a student somewhere. Maybe it's the fact that it's because it's so close to her school. So it's more of a, oh, I'm so happy that you're close by. Because you're so close by, we have more instances to see each other. And okay, I am slightly wrong with this friend group. I do think the dude on the right, the popular dude, at least they stated that he was very popular. He seems like the biggest it's weird to say, but the biggest friend to Rintaro, in the sense of he seems like he understands the dynamic between these people. He's able to kind of look deeper. So he truly sees that there's something wrong with Rintaro, and he could probably feel that same way with other people whenever they're in a slump. So he knows that there's something wrong with Rintaro, but he's not going to press it because obviously Rintaro has to say it in his time. So he's going to, even though in the very beginning of this episode, he did say that, oh, Chidori and Kikyo are incompatible and that he didn't like the people from Kikyo, I feel like he would be the one that would be the most understanding and the most forgiving of Kikyo girls, of certain Kikyo girls. Whereas I feel like the dude with the red hair or orange hair, whatever you want to call it, is the friend that's like a diehard friend that if you ask him to jump, he's already off the ground. But he's also the guy that everything goes over his head. So even though it's abundantly clear that Rintaro is talking to Wagari, he's not going to know anything is going on until someone points it out to him. He's going to be like, what? As far as the guy on the left, I don't know. We haven't really gotten that many conversations with him to flesh out his character. So I don't know. He just follows along, at least for right now. At least we know from the red hair dude, he's kind of hot headed. And then from the guy on the right, he's more of a people watcher. And I'm trying to, based off this episode, I'm trying to figure out where Wagari is in this environment, in a sense of where, like, she, at this moment, she says that she did not understand how much people from Chidori and Kikyo don't get along. So she's very much a quote unquote noob to this information or to this situation. So it's either she is a freshman, so she's just getting used to the environment, or she is not a freshman and she's just not involved with that many people in Kikyo to understand the dynamics that go on between Kikyo and Chidori, right? She's very much in her own little space or her own little circle, and they don't really talk much about the other school. So she just doesn't know the dynamic. It's almost as if, like, in school you have rival schools based off of certain sports. But if you were a student that never followed sports in the first place, you would never know that there was a rival school. Anyways, that was my reaction to the Fragrant Flower Blues with Dignity episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.